Morning, everybody. Rob here again. Hang on just a second here. This is my first attempt at going face to face with you guys. Hopefully it works here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I figured it was time. I didn't want to be the unknown model builder, kind of like the Unknown comic, if anybody remembers that. Anyway, a couple things I wanted to talk about real quick. First, I just wanted to say thanks to everybody who subscribed and everybody that's commenting and looking at what I do. I really appreciate it. I'm having so much fun. Channel's growing pretty good. I'm happy. It's way more than I expected. I have no clue what I'm doing. My son helps me, my wife and daughter help me, and to me it's going really good. I just been doing this for about a month. My wife joined me up to YouTube, I think last October, and I didn't really do anything because I don't know what I'm doing. But I get encouragement and I'm learning, and I get tips from you guys, so I'm having fun. I really appreciate it. I love looking at your guys' stuff, your builds, and hearing your techniques and old stuff. Everything about it is great. I really enjoy it. So with that, let's first thing I want to talk about is I was doing this thingy here, and I finally made up my mind. I was going to leave it clear because it's just a neat kit, but the way they packaged it, I don't know if you can see it, and this is my first time doing this, so I don't know, but man, it's scratched so bad, and I could try rubbing it out, and then if it doesn't come out, then I gotta try cleaning it so the paint will stick. So I'm probably just gonna paint it and see how it goes. I'll paint it black. In just a second, let me go over here. Hopefully this is all working out right. I painted the I guess you call that the chassis or the bed of the trailer or whatever. Painted that black. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. The sides, they're pretty good. One of them, I think it's this one, is pretty gnarly here. They just threw these in a bag and they were rubbing on each other and sliding around for years, so that didn't work out too well. And you guys probably seen Lucas C video on the Scale Auto magazine thing. That was really cool. That was a fun video, and it got me kind of reminiscing and thinking back. So I dug out a couple of my favorite issues of it, and I thought I'd show them to you. It's just neat nostalgia stuff, what they did back then, and I mean, you know, it was state-of-the-art stuff. It was, you know, what everybody was doing. But hang on a sec, right over here, I'm going to take you over there and show you some issues. Here's the first two issues that I ever bought. There's that one. And this one. At a hobby shop in Beaverton, Oregon, I found these. Get my glasses on here so I can see what I'm doing. May, June 1980 and July, August 1980. They're both in the hobby shop. Obviously the older one hadn't sold out yet. And man, I was so excited when I found these because, you know, model car science had been gone for a while. And it's just really got me going on the hobby. And they're great magazines. Like Lucas C was saying, you know, really basic, black and white, but tons of information, lots of tips. You know, I won't bore you with everything in it, but this one here, Tim Boyd article on that Joanne 63 Plymouth Fury got me excited, so I went to a hobby shop in Salem, Oregon, a long time ago, Elmer's Hobbies, and I bought that Johann kit. I bought a 63 and a 64. And this one that Tim Boyd did was red. I did a 64 red. And Lucas, he was talking about getting into Scale Auto magazine, into their enthusiast gallery, and how long it took and everything. Well, I tried for a long time, and finally, in this issue here, I went to the hobby shop here in Spokane, Columbia Cycle and Hobby, and bought this, and went home and was looking at it, and I'll be son of a gun if my my model didn't show up. I was living in Newport then, in the magazine. I was totally thrilled, shocked, excited. It was pretty cool. And so obviously that's my favorite issue. And plus there's just tons of cool stuff in this. I'll flip through it here real quick. Sorry about flopping all over the place here. I'm holding the phone, and I should have put it in the holder, I guess. But anyway, there's some cool stuff in this, building techniques. And, you know, I learned so much from this magazine over the years. I bought it, I go all the way back to, I think there's a picture. Yeah, I go all the way back to number 6 right there. That one I bought at a swap meet or something. Those crazy things, I didn't get on them soon enough. No, I go back to that one. That's the one I have. I bought that one and that one at a swap meet, and those two, you could probably find them now for crazy money, but back then, you know, there was no eBay or anything. So, but I just went nuts for this magazine. I bought it religiously until, I don't know, whenever it was, when it got up to $6-7 an issue, whatever it was, and they got real thin, and they just weren't that great. So I just buy it occasionally. So, but that magazine back in the day was the bomb. Let me take you over here. We'll go for a little walk. I'll show you that Plymouth. And I got it up here, and I was going to get out of the case, but I got to move that big thing right there in order to get that off, the cover off of that. And this is up just far enough where it doesn't slide off. But that's the car right there. Get some light better here. And I did some wiring on it and stuff. And everything I was doing back then, I was learning from Scale Auto. There's the 63 Plymouth. But they're, sorry about the glare. They were fun kits. But, oh yeah, there's something else I want to show you. Tim Boyd did an article in Old Scale Auto of that one that he kind of restored, and it was red. And then I did that one, and then he came to Spokane back in the early 80s. He worked for Ford doing something, and we got together and met at his hotel, and I took that model over and showed him, and we talked models for a while, and it was really cool meeting him. But as you can see, I've got little tabs in all my Scale Autos here. So and like I say, when Lucas C was doing that, it got me going. So I was going back looking through all my issues and reminiscing. But there's the Tim Boyd thing. He did a little Dodge too. But talking about doing a mini restoration, there's some stuff what he did, basic bare metal and wiring and stuff. And yeah, it's too bad these weren't color back in the day, because it'd be cool to see what these look like in color. But thanks, Lucas C, for that video or that you did, because it really brought back some memories, and it got me all excited. Kind of, you know, give you a little jump for the hobby again. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys face to face a little bit. So I got a couple of things I want to do, but I'll probably do that in another video so I don't make a big, long, boring video. But I really appreciate everybody out there. You know, this is something that, you know, I didn't expect it to go like it's going. I was just, you know, I'm retired. I had to retire sooner than I planned. So I do a lot more modeling now. It gives me something to do, takes my mind off crappy stuff going on. And while I'm talking here, I'll give you a little look around. But anyway, I really appreciate all you guys checking out my videos and talking with me and sharing stuff. I love looking at your builds and hearing your techniques. I really enjoy, let me try see if I can get back on camera here. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Anyway, hopefully this is working. Anyway, I really love looking at your stuff, and what I really like is seeing all your guys' hobby rooms, man caves, whatever you call them. I get tons of ideas on how to display stuff and kind of get an idea of what you guys like and how your rooms are all set up. I really enjoy that. So thanks for sharing all those in your past videos. And you know, things are going, like I say, way better than I expected. So I'm just going to keep going with this and having fun. A lot of stuff I still don't know. You guys keep saying, you know, that's in the comments down below. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Shop cards, it's kind of out of my budget right now, but my son, he's a motion graphic designer. He's trying to help me out with designing stuff and where I can get copy or get the cards printed fairly cheap, because, you know, like I say, since we had to retire sooner than we planned, you know, everything's a little bit tight right now, but I'm working on it because the shop cards are really cool. I really want to get in on that, so maybe down the road, we'll see. But I'm going to keep checking you guys out and what you're building and what you're doing. I should have made a list of some of you guys that have really helped me out and from the beginning. Maybe next video I'll give you guys a shout out, because I really appreciate what you've been doing and helping, and you know, I keep finding new channels out there of model builders. It's crazy. I look and look and I don't see any, and then all of a sudden someone comments on one of your videos and I didn't even know they were there. So then I look them up, subscribe to them, and then they look me up, subscribe to me. So it's just crazy how this is working. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, I appreciate everything, guys, and thanks for listening to me ramble for a while. And I'm gonna do the other stuff I wanted to show you. I'll probably do that video and send it out tomorrow. It's Saturday morning, right about now. Well, it's almost noon, so I'm gonna load this one up and send it out to you. It'll probably take 2 hours for the crazy thing to load, and I might shoot that other stuff I wanted to tell you about tomorrow. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it, and I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying talking, I guess you could say, with you guys and swapping stories and stuff. So until next video, thanks again, and I appreciate subscribing. And if you haven't, please do. And we'll just keep going, keep sharing, keep having fun, keep learning. So anyway, we'll see you next video. Thank you. Bye.